What is going on, everybody? This is the Summer Cup 25 knockout round teams who are going to be playing in today's matches. The loser will get knocked out of the game, knocked out of the tournament. I'll bring up the bracket so everybody knows who's playing who. Give me 1 second while I hack into the mainframe. There we go. These are the brackets. These are the teams playing today and tomorrow. The only team I'm covering today is all the way at the bottom, ATM Vs WASA 2. They will place the winner of IOLO versus Anchor. Tomorrow I will be covering the middle game, Hulk vs SOA. And I'll also be covering Task Force Kraken vs BTEP. So look forward for those games tomorrow. I would like to cover every other game, but unfortunately, every single team scheduled their entire time at the exact same time, around 2 o'clock. So I can only watch one game at a time. The stream does have a 2 or 3 minute delay on it, so I can't see live chat at the moment. Maybe if I bring up my phone. I don't even know how to work this phone. Oh, it's still playing the intro. It's super far back. All right, Mr. Boo, J Smack, Jessica Berry, Pasma, D Boss, Boats and Woes, Jim. All right. We got Wasa 2's POV. Vlad760, fellow streamer, is that's his POV. And I didn't get ATM's POV yet. We're waiting on that. We got 8 minutes till the game to start, so we got 8 minutes to entertain y'all. What do you want me to dance? What am I, a puppet? You think I'm a comedian or something? Okay, the teams are they're getting ready. Still don't have still no POV from ATM. But it is 7v7. Ooh, look at that. Look at the stack team on Wasa over here. We got Semel of Doom, Menacing Coyote, Habif, Tortbait Tink, Slovetsky, CS, Razgriz, and Vlad760. Over on ATM side, we got Andres, Draco, Seeker, Novox ATM, PR Chris Omar, Mega Leviathan. This stream is brought to you by S Smart. Shop smart. Shop S Smart. Just waiting on ATM. Waiting for another 6 minutes. and get this show on the road. Listen, I don't really know what to do with the downtime while we're waiting for these players, waiting for the game to start. But if you guys do want to get involved in this, in these tournaments, just visit the Fleet Network's Discord. I'll have it linked down in the description, or somebody in chat can link it and pin it. I don't know how that works. This is what happens when I don't have my co-host, Boats. I'm sitting here by myself. I don't know what to do with my hands. Is the stream on my head? I don't know. I wonder if I type in the chat if it's live, if they could see it. Is this live? Is this live TV? All right, I'll put my phone over here so I can see the chat. This should be a good matchup. I'm hoping we see it go to 5 rounds. If not, it's okay. Two juggernauts of fleets, ATM and WASA 2. A lot of members from WASA 1. There we go. Now we have there we go. We got WASA 2's POV now. No, sorry, ATM's POV now. Now we're all set. Now you guys better grab your popcorn, because now we got both POVs. 3 minutes until battle. Place your bets down in the comments below. Are you here to see your fleet WASA, or are you here to see your fleet ATM? I don't know. I don't really have any predictions right now on who's gonna win. If I want to say WASA just because of the name, you know, and the players on there. Habif and Vlad are part of the unstoppable force of every other tournament. But ATM also a strong team. Don't sleep on these guys. We got 1 more minute. In the meantime, we can watch another wrestling match. Oh, looks like Cash is on top. Nope, Cash is on bottom. That's Tango on top. Tango's gonna go with the Kitty Paw five-finger death punch of Doom. Oh, there they go. That's it. Tango wins. Cash ran away. And that was that. That was two kitties fighting. Next, we're gonna see. All right, we have one Tink. Torp Bait Tink picked his ship. Here comes the ship picks, everybody. Pause it when everybody gets their ships picked. Meteor. All right, so ATM's going with Meteor, Lucian, Schroeder, Brindisi, Johan DeWitt, Giuseppe Verdi, and Izumo. Izumo and Meteor. I like those picks. Let's get it. Don't see those at all in tournament play. Wasa 2 going Z46, Velos, Lucian, Petro, Donskoy, Delaware, Lepanto. Vlad piloting the Lepanto. Okay, so here we go. We got both POVs. This is Vlad's. This is Draco Seeker. Okay. Start out with Vlad first. Both battleships. Battleship POVs. I think it's the first time for the channel. So Vlad's going to spawn center of B cap. Where is... And Draco's top of B cap too. All right, let's get this show on the road, gentlemen. Knockout round. The team that loses gets knocked out of the tournament. Vlad's running the 5 heals and 4 spotter planes. Velos in the middle, going to go in cap B. All DDs are heading to their designated caps, A, B, and C. We're going to see the old the tournament shuffle. The DDs will swing around, back their asses up into the cap that way. I'm hoping since we're on a battleship POV like Vlad, we'll see some big hits. Giuseppe Verdi gets spotted over at A. That's 1 radar. There is 2 radars allowed in this tournament. There's Johan. The benefits of picking 2 battleships on this map is you get to shoot. You get the crossfire from over at C, and you can also still shoot into B. So there's no need for 3 battleships on this map. I don't think 2 can handle it just well. So it looks like Johan's sending it in there. Schroeder spotted over at B. Looks like the heavy side is going to be at A. Oh, Vlad does not have shots. He can't hit over that island. Schroeder getting up and close and personal with the island over there. We don't want him. We don't want him anywhere close. He can wreak havoc and literally push an entire flank by himself. Good shots on the Schroeder by Vlad and the Lepanto. We can see Draco over there in the distance, top of B cap. So that Johan went into C, did a loop, and came out of it. Came out of it unscathed. Wasa is going to successfully cap B and C. DD spotted at B. It's the Lucian. Is he going to sonar trap the Velos? Velos is already in the position to move out of the cap if need be, and also go around the island if he's still sonared. So it's no problem for Wasa's Velos. Alright, Lucian goes Stark in B. Their DDSC is actually going to come over and help them. Oh, I just noticed ATM only has 2 DDs picked. Remember, it is the Meteor and the... I forget what the other one was. Don't mind me, I forget things easily, even though I just said them 5 minutes ago. Lucian spotted again in B. He's gonna get Wolfpack by 2 DDs here in B. It's not looking good for ATM's Lucian. I think Downey's gonna go. Now Vlad is here to support the DDs and the metal from that Schroeder here. Oh, he's gonna have a beautiful shot on the Schroeder in a minute. Oh, but he's got HE loaded because he was ready. He was getting ready to shoot the Lucian. That looks like a 1v1 fight with Cruiser versus Cruiser over at C. Black gets set on the double fire, puts that out. DDs are in the middle of B, shooting at the Johan in C. This should be a good shot. Big hit. 14,000 off the Schroeder. He's half health. Here comes the Meteor. Meteor comes into B. One of their DDs is down. I don't know which one. Which one is on super low health and B? Oh, nope. Down goes. Who was that? This is what I need votes for. Which DD went down for Wasa? I wasn't paying attention. I wasn't looking. We don't know what this guy is. I'm gonna say the Lucian. Nope, it's not the Lucian. Lucian's still alive. Velos went down. This is a pretty even game. 320 to 341. 9 minutes remaining. Wasa 2 is capping A. The Cruiser goes down over on the C flank, so it's just going to be Vlad and the Johan over there. Big hit from Draco. ATM cap C. ATM is going to cap B. It's going to be tough for the Lucian to get in there and contest that B cap now. We got the Johan do it in C and the help from the Azumo. Draco. Double fire gets set. 338, 359, close game. 2 caps are capped by ATM. Vlad's going to come around the flank, hopefully, and get this Johan 1v1. He's got plenty of health, plenty of heals to do it. He can't go too far into C or else he'll get crossfired by the Azumo. They need their reinforcements for May to come over and help. So it looks like Vlad can just hop in the C cap. Johan is coming out into A. I think the Lucian might get pinched. No, Lucian's going to be okay. Lucian's behind an island. Here comes the other DD from Wasa. Meteor's got 14,000 health left. Johan over here coming to support. Oh, takes about 3 torpedoes. Johan on 1,000 health. I don't think Draco knows that here comes Vlad. Nope. Draco's not looking at Vlad. Draco's gonna pop Vlad's gonna pop his smoke. I think he's got 11 some concealment after firing though, so he will get spotted. But he didn't want to get spotted. Come around the corner. We might see a dev strike here, folks. Nope, 4 pens, but big chunks of damage. Now Draco knows where he's at. He's got broadside Schroeder and broadside Azumo. It's going to take out the bigger target first. It's going to take out the Azumo first. This should certainly be death. 2 Citadels, down to 10,000 health. Vlad's going to get a solo cap on C. Next shots he's going to have is on the Schroeder. Don't they see Vlad? Don't they see him? 10,000 damage down on the Schroeder. So the health advantage definitely is going to go to WASA 2 right now. 3 versus 4, 403 to 436. Vlad's, it looks like Vlad's gonna get the kill shot on Schroeder here. Yep, down goes Schroeder. Donskoy goes down, so now it's 3 versus 2. I think, okay, now it's 1 versus 3. They still have the Brindisi over there. Can Mega Leviathan bring this back for ATM? One DD is spotting him, the other one is sitting in smoke shooting him. Mega Leviathan's gonna take a lot of hits here. I think he's gonna take 2 torpedoes. I think this one's going to be called for the first game is going to go to WASA 2. I think he's just giving up his ship. Doesn't want to waste any time. So let's get to the next game. Vlad's showing an impressive 125,000 damage, 2 kills, 1 solo cap. We'll start the game next on ATM's Draco Seeker. It was very, very close in the beginning and also in the middle. I think if the Johan didn't take so many racks of torps, it would have been pretty close. I just woke up like 45 minutes before the stream started, so bear with me if I sound like an idiot. Don't want to go on ATM screen just yet. He's changing up his build. Looks like 2 people from ATM are going back to the drawing board. They're going to go and pick a different ship. different people have different strategies for different maps, so you're gonna see a lot of people come in and out, picking their ship. Maybe the next map you could choose 3 battleships. Sometimes the next map people choose 4 DDs, 3 DDs, 2 DDs. It's all different. It's all different. WASA 2, ATM 0, but don't count ATM out. They can bring it back. I've seen it many times. I've been in these tournaments before, down in the first game. Here's the ship picks coming in hot. WASA 2's going with Lepanto again, Delaware, Lucian, Z46, Velos. ATM sticking with the Meteor and the Lucian, Velos, Kronstadt, Brindisi, Delaware, Giuseppe. Excuse me. All right, let's go on ATM's POV. Oh, I think he's got his I think he got his audio.
Medio nuevamente con Arkham.
I don't know if we should show the we'll just turn it down so we don't hear him that much. You guys haven't seen nothing unless you're in a competitive match tournaments chat. It's crazy. It's crazy in there. People are yelling at each other. Get this, get A. They're capping B. DD's over here. It's crazy. We'll turn it down a little bit. The only thing you're not gonna hear is like crazy gunshots. But Draco no longer in the Azumo, going with the Kronstadt. He's got twist and track. I think he's got the BD Lightful. I think we've seen that on the other screen. Choosing the refill station instead of the fully packed. Now we got a true 3 DDs to 3 DDs. Each DD is going to take their own cap, A, B, and C. C's DD is all by himself over there. What they're probably going to tell that CDD is just do what you can over there. Don't be a hero. Try and cap it if you can. Contest it if you could. I think it'll be the same over there on the other side. WASA will have 1 player over there also. We'll see where Vlad ended up real quick. Vlad is B and C, and yeah, WASA does have 1 DD going wide on the flank over here while ATM's DD is capping. So we know WASA's DD is over here. Might get a cap from C from ATM. Pops the radar. Velos is in the perfect spot to just run away. I don't think we're going to see the Lucian open up. Nope. Vlad gets spotted. A cruiser gets spotted. Broadside to Draco. Is he going to take the shot on that cruiser that's crossing over? It is a Petro. He's got 13.5 concealment. That does sound like the Lion's Roar from BD Lightful. B cap successfully taken by ATM. A cap is going to be contested by ATM again before I think WASA takes it. Nope, WASA's going to take A cap. Lucian gets radared by the Petra, I'm assuming. He's gonna take shots back at the Petro. Still playing the DD dance over at C. DD gets spotted at C. It might be a 1v1 over there. Oh, that's some trolley dispersion by the Petro. Shot everywhere but Draco. Draco's going to try and push up a little bit and see if he can get shots at the Z46. Looks like shots from Lepanto and Petro over at the DD at C. Can they help their DD at C by shooting over, getting some cross shots in? Some trolley dispersion over on Draco's cross strat. These should be good. These should be better. 2 pens. Thing about the Kronstadt is just like with the Puerto Rico, it's got battleship dispersion. Sometimes they could be good, sometimes they could be bad. These are all flat shells. Hopefully we get some more hits. One more hit. Z46 is hurting. Vlad's trying to help their DD out. He's still spotted. Oh, jeez. There's that trolley Kronstadt dispersion. Their WASA 2's Lucian gets spotted up top. He's only got 5,000 to 6,000 health left. I don't know if it would be a good idea to go up and chase him, just get him out of the game. I think Lucian's got him on sonar. Let's see if Draco can hop up real quick, get some shots. Bayless is almost down. Here comes Vlad. I see Vlad on the corner of my eye coming out. There we go. Down goes. Now we can angle to Vlad. 1 DD down on both teams. Here's the Z46 again. The Z46 playing with fire. Coming back in. We need some good RNG on these shots. ATM's DDSC is super low on health, but he is doing his best. Trying. Oh, we got 4 pens, 1 fire, 2 incapacitations. Down goes the Meteor at C. Now it's just should be just a free shot. I think he might take 2 torps. Yeah, 2 Z40. Nope, he's gonna take 1 Z46 torp. Draco is broadside to the enemy Delaware. Delaware shoots. It's a beef. Not that big of a hit. He got super lucky with that. He's going to back up. He's going to hold B. So the ATM looks like they have map control here. They're pushing the flank at A. Big hit from Vlad coming around the flank. And here's Menacing Coyote and the Petro also taking shots. Blows up a front turret of the Kronstadt. Now he's effectively a Russian shill. Only 1 turret up front. We are going to need Draco to stay alive because we need his radar. That's what the Petro's good for. The Petro is good for eating your turrets, you know, and that's what we just saw. We saw Draco's turret just get blown up. Down goes the Giuseppe. Here comes ATM's Lucian trying to help out Draco. I think Petra might have another radar ready, but they do have A and B cap. If they could just hold A and B cap, they could lose a lot of their ships. And if you just hold 2 caps, you'd be surprised in how fast the points could tick up. 6 minutes left to go. 441 at 490. Draco's gonna dodge into the torpedo. He's going to be able to tank Vlad no problem because Vlad's Lepanto only has 380s. There's the radar. Now we know where the DDs are. Lucian's going to smoke up and shoot from smoke. That Delaware's still a problem. Draco's got to play it safe.
Ahí va el Petro de aguas.
I think the Petro radared. Because now we see a bunch of shots shooting at the Lucian. Lucian might go down here. Down goes ATM's Arkan Lucian. 3 ships to 6. That's a permanent fire on Draco. He's not going to be able to put that out for another 45 seconds. I think we're going to have to call it here, boys. .468 to 601. Down goes Brindisi by Habif. Down goes Draco. Stream on stream POV violence. We got the Delaware last. A beef with those drops. Super accurate with those drops. Only gets 3 of them though, as I say that. And down goes the Delaware of ATM. That's going to call it. I'm pretty sure it is only best of 3. Pretty sure it's best of 3. We'll sit here and we'll wait and see if they play another one, but WASA 2, ATM 0. I'm pretty sure it's best of 3. Nope. They're switching the map to Sleeping Giant. I think it's best of 5. Yes, it is best of 5. We are going to get another game. Oh my god, Cash, look at it. He just fell off the bed. Oh, I think it is best of 3. I think they're leaving. I think that's it. I think that is it. WASA 2 is gonna take the game here. Yep, that's it. Nope, it's not it. It's not it. I lied. This is what Boats is for. Boats is supposed to tell me. Oh, I guess it is it. I guess it is it. That's it. Maybe Vlad is just changing his ship. I think it is best of 5. Yeah, here they go again. Let's see these ship picks. All right, so we got the Meteor, Lucian, Brindisi, Schroeder, Kronstadt, Giuseppe Verde, and Delaware. On WASA side, we got a Gear, Brindisi, Petro, Smallin, Lucian, Velos, and Habib's probably going to be in the Delaware. I'm going to guess. So it is best of 5. My apologies, everybody. I didn't know. So Vlad's changing to the Gear. We're on Sleeping Giant. Vlad's gonna spawn over here on the C flank. Let's go see where he is. Draco is spawning opposite of him on the D flank. So Draco's sticking with the Kronstadt, and Vlad is switching over to the Gear. 2 DDs on ATM. They switched back to the 2DD strat. Vlad's going to take the flank. He's going to go out wide. I think the Agir would have been a menace if it spawned over on the A flank and went around the Thunderdome. That would have been really cool to see. So 1 battleship for WASA, 2 battleships for ATM, 3 DDs for WASA, 2 DDs for ATM. Can ATM bring this game back? So it's best of 3. You know, 5 games. They gotta play 5 games. The DD for WASA is going to go out wide. He's going to spot the Delaware immediately. Oh, he's met out with the meteor. Andres and the meteor came down from space with his meteor. Gonna chase out the, who is that? Who is the, I think that's Velos? That's Wasa's Velos. Vlad is right here for support to help him out. Doesn't get any shots. That meteor is quick. We got Delaware drops on the Wasa's Velos also. Now the meteor does have sonar too. He could be sonar trapping this DD. Vlad's trying to help him out, but it's the Lucian. It's the Lucian. Lucian almost down. Lucian is gonna stay alive. Is he gonna go down? Lucian goes down. The meteor just came out of nowhere and said, I'm a fucking rock from space. And just charged up and kills the Lucian. Down goes the Lucian in a matter of 4 minutes. Could we see an ATM come back? Now I'm on the edge of my seat. I thought the meteor was a silly pick. Andre showed me. Don't you laugh. Don't you laugh at the meteor. Meteor goes in and steals other DD's lunch monies and buys booze and cigarettes with them. Looks like a beef is already down to half health in his Delaware. Wasa's gonna gain, or ATM's gaining control of B. Wasa has full control of the Thunderdome at A. Oh, looks like a beef took a couple of torps from Delaware. Here's Schroeder pushing in the middle. I don't like this play by the Schroeder. I know you want to get your secondaries involved, but you're going to sacrifice your ship. Vlad's looking at... Vlad just saw 2 ships and a DD on the left. Looks like the meteor came back and is capping C. There's Draco and the Kronstadt and the Delaware together. Schroeder is still wreaking havoc in the middle. Down goes Schroeder finally. 1 ship lost on each team. Vlad's going to push in to see what his sonar running. Hopefully he's going to try and catch this meteor. The meteor should have higher concealment than other DDs. Just because of... it is essentially a downy. Let's see if Vlad can catch him on sonar. He does. He catches the meteor at 6 kilometers. I don't... Andre's got to get out of there. Pretty tanky meteor. I mean, the thing did fall from space. It is essentially a space rock. Vlad's gonna go brawling into Zakir. Torpedoes on the Kronstadt. He's gonna switch. Yep, switching over to AP now. Shots from the battleship in the middle on Vlad. This is the action we want to see. He's going to take shots on the Brindisi. Look how tanky this Agir is. Super tanky. don't. I think he meant to beach on purpose. Oh, I don't think he meant to beat on purpose because here he goes right again. Torps from the meteor miss. Vlad's sitting at 9,000 health now. Can he potentially eat the turrets of the Kronstadt? I think that's only a Russian thing, where only Russians can take out Russian guns. Gets the Torps away before he dies. Kronstadt should go down. Draco's down. Both of our POVs are down. We don't have any eyes in the skies. Ooh, just threads the needle. Now we got a match. We got WASA with 4 ships remaining. 5:15 to 6:61. 7 minutes left to go in the match. ATM's entering the Thunderdome right now. Now we're going to have a match. All 3 members of ATM are going into the Thunderdome. We have a Smolin and a who is that? Petro, I believe. It's gonna be tough. I don't know if they see that the Smoland is in the cap with them. Might see a ram from the Petra on Brindisi. But the Petra could eat away at those guns at the Brindisi. This is going to be tough. This is going to be tough. Are those small and torps? Nope. Lucian's going to dodge them. 5:55 to 7:29. Now Lucian and Smolin go at it. Smolin with the upper hand. Lucian can't get both of his guns on target or smoke up. I don't think the Lucian knew the Smolin was right there. Down goes Lucian. Now we have a 4v4. And where else would you guys rather see it than the Thunderdome itself? Meteor is going to engage the Velos. Velos is going to smoke up. I think Meteor's going to live. Down goes Brindisi. Brindisi on Brindisi. Violence. Wasa's down to 3 ships. It's just the Smolin and the... I think that is the Brindisi. I think I said Petra right here. Big hit from Giuseppe Verdi on the Smolin. Oh, this might be a kill on Giuseppe. Not yet, but down goes Brindisi by the Petro. What's the Petro? Three ships from ATM enter the Thunderdome, and looks like 2 of WASA are going to come out alive. Meteor did finally go down. Just so you guys know, I am not controlling the camera. I'm not doing this. I see Velos and Delaware. I don't know if the Velos has enough damage to... Oh! Never mind! Looks like they armed in his ship. Smolin taking shots from Giuseppe. Don't know if he sees the Petro there. He's going to get hit He's going to get a nasty hit for the Petro. Here comes the shots, and down goes Giuseppe Verde. There you have it. I thought it was going to go to ATM this round. And that's the game. That's best out of 5. 3 rounds in a row go to WASA. ATM put up a hell of a match. Very entertaining third match from both teams. If you guys should take away anything from this match, it would be don't mess with the Meteor, because the Meteor's coming. Great job by Andres and the Meteor. And we got to see some Thunderdome action. So that should do it. Let's go and look at this bracket now. So now we're going to see ATM versus WASA down at the bottom. WASA 2 is going to go, and they're going to fight the winner of Anchor versus You Only Live Once into the quarterfinals. Tomorrow at 2 o'clock, you're going to see Hulk versus SOA. At 2:15, sorry. Then at 3 o'clock, if the game ends early enough, we could jump over to the Task Force Kraken versus BTEP game. Just go on to the Fleet Network Discord. Just type in the Fleet Network, and you'll see every other caster who is casting the other games if you want to go and watch those games. Okay, that's it. I'm Senna. I'll be on later to stream. I'll see you guys later.